Fucking Craig.
Welcome everyone to Late Nights with On the Download, where we talk about the things you can't.
It's good. I'm one of your hosts, Head 30.
We talked about this.
I thought we was all gonna be like, I'm your host. Okay, never mind.
Oh God, I'm your host,
Down the drain.
Caveman. I'm joined by.
I'm your host. Either one you want to call me, you to the hog, Cody Singleton. I don't really give a shit.
Cody Singleton's his name on YouTube. You know, Cody, I realized something. I was on your Clapper profile, and you said you put YouTuber in your bio, dog. You haven't uploaded in almost a month.
Yeah. But you know,
Listen,
I mean,
dog,
hey,
I tried to upload a Resident Evil 8 video today, and I was just having the worst luck one could fucking have.
I know you told me about it. I remember that. You said that your shit corrupted or something
Listen,
like
I started my PlayStation today, and it said database corrupted, and that means something like a save file got corrupted, most likely. So,
Let me tell you what's fucked, Cody.
that. What's that?
That's what made me have to get rid of my PlayStation because my shit corrupted, and it just kept
Oh,
corrupting and
you
kept
told me.
corrupting and kept corrupting and kept corrupting. So I just got rid of it and got an Xbox.
I rebuilt the database on it, and
That's what happened to my first profile ever on PS4. It corrupted, and I couldn't. And it literally
It wasn't
deleted
just
everything.
it wasn't just my profile. It was the whole fucking PlayStation that corrupted on my shit.
but I got, it said that everything's fine. Well, I went to load the save for Resident Evil 8 up, and it just popped up like the save file is corrupted. I'm like, there's where the database corruption went. It was just bad,
But
dog. It's just
in
bad.
broader news, I completed the second ever series on my channel tonight.
Hell yeah.
This thing, bro, I've been doing this shit for almost 6 years. I've only completed 2 series.
Bro.
The Walking Dead and motherfucking Resident Evil 7, bro.
Dog, listen, I've had YouTube, I've had this new channel for a couple weeks, and I've
completed every goddamn series.
So many series already.
I've only completed 2, and I've done a lot. Like Outlast 2,
I don't think I've
Blood.
completed one ever. I've never completed one. Not one.
Y'all gotta be consistent, man.
You ain't never done a walkthrough of one either, though, Cody. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. You do your shit's like seasons, like season 1, episode, whatever. I do my shits in parts.
See, the only thing that I've actually ever finished was the Misadventures of Shane shit that we used to do, or that I used to do, and then your what was yours? The Wanderer or something like that. Gosh, what was the name?
Wasteland Wanderer.
Well, yeah, Wasteland Wanderer is what it was. We finished that, but
bro,
we kind of made that ourselves.
I'm about to stream Fallout New Vegas on this fucking laptop to YouTube.
See,
bro, listen, that Fallout 76 series was like the highlight and downfall of my channel, dog.
Same for me.
Like the what I call my channel the Great Depression was centered around Fallout 76, bro. It was also one of the games that got me up there a little bit and also brought me back down. So
it got you to the stardom and then brought you back down to earth.
Yeah, so pretty much what I'm saying is never trust a whole ass game.
Listen,
bro, we was gonna do 15 seasons of that shit too, and we only did end up doing 2.
Well, I did 3 or 4 or something like that. You did you did one less season than me. If I done,
but I would stream my shit. You just record your shit. That was the thing.
I
got to stream 2 hours an episode, but you'd have that episode fucking cut up to 2.
I make it a point to complete my series.
My biggest thing is I play all this other shit, and it's I just get kind of taken out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Encouragement, I guess you could say. And I gotta take a step back, and I'm I gotta move on to something else for a little bit, and I'll come back to it, and then I never come back to it. That's my problem.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
All right, now that we got,
I have a short, I don't know if you'd call it an attention span, but bro, I get so uninterested in games so fucking easily, bro. That's why I had to motherfucking bang out those fucking Resident Evil 7 videos. That's why I had to quit uploading everything else but The Walking Dead when I was doing that, because I know that I'd get uninterested and it would never get finished.
Alright. We need to get actually to the podcast here. We're gonna try this again, y'all. We're gonna try out the starter topic being modern dating. We're gonna try this, okay? Because every time we get started on it, we always end up somewhere else.
The last podcast we did, we didn't touch on it. So Cody was thinking of topics. I was like, listen, we could touch on that shit again.
Like, we can actually talk about it.
Yeah, let's like I said about the same with like video games. Let's bang this topic out real quick so we don't fucking move on to something else like mid fucking conversation.
So what do you guys think about alien abductions?
I'll kill you. I swear to God, I'll cut your fucking throat. Okay, so what's something you guys hate about modern dating? Like, honestly, not some fuck shit. Like, on some real shit here.
I don't know. It just seems fake, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's too
general.
complicated now. I think it's way too complicated now. It used to be
because honestly, like a lot of this modern dating shit.
because I was a fucking kid. The only date I knew was fucking these motherfuckers in elementary school. But like, it seemed to be like there was no strings attached. But now, man, everybody's like, I don't know how to put this. Like, the fucking like the girl's got like fucking like 4 or 5 other dudes she's talking to, and then you got the dude he's got like whatever 2, 3, 4, whatever.
Listen, here's the
Shit's
problem.
just more complicated now.
Everybody's searching for love, but nobody wants to fall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's just bored, and you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Tinder isn't what Darwin had in mind. Okay.
Listen, I'll put it like this, okay? I think modern dating, especially, like, it don't make no sense, and here's why. Because all that shit's done over the internet, right? Like, mostly, like, you get all these different dating websites and shit, like you said, Tinder. But I think that kind of makes people, I guess, they like careless because they're stuck behind a screen. You know, like socially, I think it just fucks people up.
I also think that's
if
why
you do
like,
it long
it was
periods
so
of time
simple
like that,
back then.
Yeah, because like you actually go up and talk to a motherfucker and I can get to know them rather than talk to somebody that you think is this person for years and then you get fucking catfished by an old man named Cletus. It's like, well,
Cletus. Listen, I've read some stupid shit. I've read some stupid fucking profiles in my life. I'll fucking tell you now.
Well, before you touch on the profiles, I just want to say that I feel like it's more complicated now because like back in the day, you know, and I don't remember these times, but from what I've heard, like you know, you had to like meet before you was like go on a date. You know what I'm saying? And before you could even be dating, you had to meet shit. And now it's just like talking to this motherfucker on Snapchat for like 45 minutes and you dating and shit. You know,
you end up married. Just like, damn.
It's like, I've been talking on Snapchat for 45 minutes. I'm ready to make them my husband.
It's like, will you marry me?
She's like, no, dog, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so fucking good. I'm a pass on that, dog.
It's like, yeah, about that time.
About that time ago. Listen.
It's like not even like 45 minutes, but they'd be talking for like, listen, Voldemort. You know, we all know who Voldemort is. He was dating the one in Austin also fell for. Like, bro, like 3 days, and he was like, I love her, bro. She's the love of my life. And I'm like, man, you don't even know this bitch's middle name.
Yeah, man, you don't even know her, dog.
You don't even know this bitch's middle name, dog. And listen, I tried so hard to warn my mans about that, and you can ask Cody, bro. I was like, listen, dog.
Listen.
Don't fall for her, bro. And he's like, bro, it's a one night stand, and I'm like, bro, you fucked.
Listen, dog. If
Next
she
thing you know, man's hugging me in his garage, fucking saying, "I just love her, bro." You fucked.
Listen,
They know for you.
Yeah, I remember that night. It was a bad night.
Like,
it was a bad
her
time.
middle name is like Nicole, Marie, or Ann.
Who are you talking about? The one?
Yeah.
It was Lynn.
Oh God, I forgot about that one. Damn.
That's the one that you got to be aware of.
That's the
them were the motherfucker named Lynn.
Them are the bad ones. Them are the
You
ones
just see in the
that
Discord chat says Lynn's joined the voice chat. It's like,
oh, do we know it's Craig's girlfriend?
Yeah.
This is Lynn. But yeah, bro, I think that's like the issue. Motherfuckers like they rush shit. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, I think that
Listen,
kind of goes back
Austin's even
to
guilty of
like,
this shit. He was with that, not the same one as Voldemort, but for like they got together in like May or some shit, dog. By his birthday, bro, man was about to propose. No, not by his birthday, because they got together on my birthday. I think it was like a month later, like on their 1 month like dating anniversary. Man was gonna propose, dog.
Oh God, I couldn't do it.
Thank God that he really came to his senses and didn't do that, because it would have been bad for him. Bitch would have married him just to divorce him and take half of what he's got, and the man ain't got shit. He ain't already got shit, so it'd have been bad. Even back then, my man didn't have shit. Hardly anyway. You know what I'm saying? So she took half of it. Fuck, he even left like 4 pennies and a goddamn nickel.
Oh fuck, dog it.
nonsense.
That's cold.
He knows
Like
this
I
too.
said, like
He is so lucky he didn't marry her, and he knows it.
I think that's where this shit goes back, like what I said, like people stuck behind the screen too much anymore, really, before they actually get like actually
That's the
together.
thing.
Somebody, and it just makes them socially just.
It's not even that. It's people are conniving, bro. People are fucking conniving and trifling. Like
Shoddy trifling. She must be from Dirty Docks.
So I was thinking of too when you said that, but I didn't say nothing.
some trifling hoes, bro.
I think like the main problem nowadays is like they're so quick to it's not like it's not serious to them. It's not love. It's just a label, pretty much.
Listen, I've had so much shit spread on me by my exes, bro.
Same.
Like literally, like people like they
Austin
show
has
up
some
at my
shit
house.
spreaded on him by his too, bro. I ain't gonna get into that, but it's
They
bad
did.
shit. You can't have shit like you can't trust nobody anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Like, who just
I had
had
so
bad
much
shit on
shit.
them?
Like
Austin,
people would
Austin had some shit spreaded on him that didn't fucking happen for sure. Didn't happen.
like people would like message me and be like, "Dog, why did you do this? Like, come on, man. Like, why are you doing this?" And it's like,
Oh, do you know what I'm
fuck
talking
are you?
about too?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh
what the
yeah,
fuck are you
yeah.
talking
I know what you're
about?
talking about.
And it's like, and then I finally got to the point when people be like, "Dog, have you heard this about you?" Be like, "Yeah, sure. Tell me something I don't know about myself." Like it got to the point that I didn't care anymore because so much shit had just been said about me.
Actually, Josh, he had 2 things fucking spread on him talking about 2 different things. But yeah. But which one of them was one that Voldy made up, you know?
No, that one when I was talking about the other one that he almost married. Would have been a fucking
I know what you're
stupid
talking about.
idea. I'm
Because
so glad he came to his senses. I'm sure he's glad he came to his senses too.
I'm pretty sure
He
the one
did
you were
not want to
talking about
spend
that
his
he
life with
almost.
her.
I'm pretty sure the one that you're talking about was already married once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
He turned gay or some shit.
Ah, god damn.
That's not nothing you can get canceled over. I just said that the man turned gay.
No, it's not
About
that, dog.
the man turned homosexual. There you go. He joined the LGBTQ plus community.
Like,
You see, one thing we got out of modern dating again. You see what I mean? But one of the things I don't understand about the LGBTQ plus is what the fuck is the plus, bro?
literally, like all the non-binary and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure.
it's pretty much everything else that fits in, the community.
I'm talking about like they was saying that before, like pansexual and asexual and shit was out. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, but I've said it in podcasts before. I don't care what you do. Give a fuck less if you're gay, if you're straight or whatever. Listen, as long as you don't come at me with it or you ain't affecting somebody, that I care about with it, do what the fuck you want, man.
Listen, as long as nobody
I don't
tries
give
to
a
force
fuck.
anything on me.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's don't force anybody to be anyway, really, because shit comes natural. You either are or you ain't.
Listen, I believe people are born gay. That's not something that you just make up your mind about. Okay, you cannot be.
I mean, yeah, that's what I believe.
You can't be bent.
Just
you
wake up
can't-
one day and be like,
listen,
"Yeah, I'm gay, dog."
No, listen. You
Yeah,
can't
like,
just be
it
bent
can't
over a
happen.
desk getting your
socks on, though.
backside laid down and just like turn around and look at this motherfucker and go, "Yeah, I'm just not into this." I'm sorry, but that's too late, motherfucker. It's too late.
No, as long as you got your socks on, you're good.
Look, you got your socks on, dog.
It's not gay as long as you got your socks on. That's why I keep mine strapped at all times.
Strap. Fuck you been doing, Josh?
He's got he's got suspenders hooked to his socks. That way they don't slide off.
Exactly. No, we make some pretty sus jokes, dog. And I feel like if you don't have, because listen, like almost every like homosexual person I've seen, they never wear socks, bro. And like I feel like if you make like a really sus joke, dog, and you ain't got no
all
socks
the comments
on,
on this video are just gonna be men wearing a whole bunch of socks.
Yeah. But like I feel like if you make like a real sus joke, dog, and you ain't got socks on, it's kind of too late for you. I always keep my socks on.
Listen, I knew somebody who used to he used to make me question his sexuality, dog. I'm telling you.
Was it?
Like I knew somebody, and you know who it is too. Both of you do, but I'm not gonna say their name or nothing like that.
Drop it in the chat. Because, I mean, we probably do know who you're talking about, but I just want to know if I know who we're talking about.
He
Oh, that guy.
That man is gay, or I don't give a fuck what you say.
No, listen. I come up and I hung out with him one day, and he was sitting there talking, and I guess him and his girlfriend were arguing. This motherfucker looks at me, dead in my eyes, dog. Like made like too hard of eye contact with me. Like I was getting uncomfortable with the amount of eye contact.
God.
Oh God.
He goes, dog. I wish sometimes I wished I was just gay. No arguing.
Did he
with
have
each
socks
other,
on?
No arguing. Just all the homies fucking each other in the ass. I'm like, dog, you got chill.
Did he have socks on, dog?
I can't really remember what he had on his feet. But that's what he looked at me and fucking said.
If he didn't have socks on, we got problems.
I was like, dog, you got chill. You got chill now. Hold up.
I'm not saying that I have a problem with anybody who's gay. I'm just saying that it looks awful bad on him if he didn't have socks on. It's all jokes. Don't. It's like it's not a dick. Don't. It's just don't. This don't really help the conversation any. But a dick. Don't take it too hard.
But listen, dog. I was like, you got chill. Okay. The comment that you just made. Do you have something? I was like, do you have something you need to talk about, homie? Like. Do you need to let something out? Like you need to like come out.
About sometimes I wish I was just gay. Who the fuck says some shit like that, bro?
He was arguing with his girlfriend, dog. He's like, sometimes and he's like the amount of eye contact that he made with me just made me so.
Makes you just want to get up and leave, no contact.
Yeah, I bet I left 5 minutes after that.
He was like, "No, I'm good."
Nah, you just don't even say nothing. You just go, well, you just turn around.
You just go, okay. You just get up and walk out. And he's like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I'm home. I'm going home."
home. Oh, I'll come with you. I'd rather you didn't.
So you definitely ain't coming back to my house with me. That's what I mean by like pushing stuff on you. Like, oh, motherfucker gonna walk up to you and be like, "Man, I wish I was just gay. Just the homies fucking each other." It's like,
well, no, not even that.
What?
Like, what I mean by that shit is this. Okay, like say there's a gay dude, right, hitting on a straight dude, right. Now, let's say this gay dude didn't know it was a straight guy, but if the straight dude's like, hey, listen, like, respectfully says, hey, listen, I'm straight, I'm not interested in men, sorry, that's where it should end. But if that gay dude keeps hitting on that straight man and keeps trying, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes a problem.
Listen, you gotta respect people's boundaries, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, when I lived in Hazard, there was this, they invited this dude over. And he liked to dress up as a woman.
Oh, he was a cross-dresser.
Yeah, we're all drinking and we're all having a good time. Well, I'm sitting on one side of the bar. You have the living room. On the other side of the bar, you have the kitchen. So I'm sitting at the kitchen side of the bar. He's on the living room side of it, and he's talking to me. And the conversation's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with conversation. We're all having a good time. And he looks at me and he goes, "So, you ever thought about men dressed up as women?" And I'm like, no. Not once in my life.
You did that night, didn't you, Cody?
Huh?
You did that night, didn't you?
What the fuck?
Goddamn bone deep.
Listen.
It's a joke.
But he,
Dipped your toes in the pond, couldn't get enough of it.
but he's like, "Are you sure?"
He
'Cause I feel like
dove
he's like, "Are you
head first.
sure?" Because I feel like you have. And I'm like, "Nah, dog. No. I'm gonna turn you away right now. I ain't about this. I don't want to do this. No." Well, he like started walking around the counter. I'm like, "You walk around this fucking counter. I'm gonna get real fucking mean, real fucking quick." And he got pissed off at me because I was just like telling him no, like, dude, back the fuck up. You getting a little too far. You know, I don't want to
That's what I
talk
mean,
about
bro.
this
Like
anymore.
people are like, why don't people accept gay people more? And it's like, not all gay people are like that, but like some of them, bro. Like they'll force that shit on you until you end up having to, do some shit that you know what I'm saying. Then people's like, oh, you're just homophobic. It's like not at the fucking least. I'm not
I
homophobic.
promise. I promise if I
It's,
ever punch somebody in the face, it's not because of what they prefer. It's because of what they've done. It's their
exactly.
character. Like, I'm going to punch you in the face because you're a
I,
dick.
I, I don't
Straight
give a
up.
fuck if you're homosexual or whatever, but when I do give a fuck is when you try to come at me with that shit. Because I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Like,
some gay people, bro, cool as hell. And then you got other ones that try to force that shit on you and you have to fuck them up. And then people's like, oh, you're just homophobic, you homophobic piece of shit. And it's like, no, I'd have never laid my hands on him had he done some shit.
and I mean, it's not even that.
That's the problem with society. I'm about to become fucking the Joker, dog.
But he literally, he made me out to be like this demonized person. And he's like,
It's because you just didn't
it's
want
like, I
to
can't
be
believe you
gay.
would do that. And it's like, do what? And he's like, not accept me for. I'm like, I don't give a shit. That's not what this is about. This
It's
is
not
about
that you
you
didn't
trying to
accept him. It's the
force
fact that
yourself
yeah.
upon me, and I
There
don't
you go.
want
There you go.
to. I want you to stop. That's what this is about. You have tried to force what you want on me, and I don't want that. I want you to stop. And it was just a fucking argument that never had to happen.
I think we should get off this topic before you know what I'm saying.
All right, what's the next topic here, guys?
we never got finished with fucking modern dating, dog.
God, we did it again. God damn it!
Listen, with the topic of modern dating, I believe that it's just fucked up nowadays because of electronics and because of the internet. That's what I believe modern dating's fucked up with.
It's short and simple like it can be because modern dating is just, I mean, like I said, it can be a short and simple topic anyway because it's.
That's not even some. It's a lot.
And you got girls who like they'll come across like a fucking genuine dude, and then they're like, oh, "You just want me for my body," and it's like, "I don't give a fuck. Bro. I'm blind in my left eye. I don't give a fuck about that." You know what I'm saying? And I'm colorblind in my right one. I ain't got a good eye. Bitch, you look purple right now.
Like, my goddamn testicles are like a doctor's glove, so leave me alone.
Listen. I always hated it. I always hated asking for someone's Snapchat because they're like, "You're just gonna send me pictures of your dick," and it's like, no.
So what the fuck, bro?
It's like that is literally the one thing that's not on my mind,
bro. I have one like solid accomplishment in my life, and that's never asking for anybody's fucking Snapchat, dog. Never did it. Now I'm engaged.
No, listen, they were
the end of the road.
Like, they were cool. Like they seemed like genuinely cool people, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll add them on something. So I was like, hey, you got Snapchat? You're pretty cool. I won't mind talking to you. Was I fucking wrong?
I get what you're saying. I thought you was like,
was I wrong?
Send me a picture of your dick. It's like, fuck no, the Lord didn't bless me with it.
The Lord didn't bless me with a lot there. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, I'm 14% black, and God didn't bless me with it downstairs. He put it all on my lips.
What the fuck?
I'm
dog?
serious, dog. I have humongous lips.
Listen. I literally, I bet because of like modern dating, I bet I've cussed at more people than I ever have than I ever should have. Because number one,
It's just
90% of the 90% of the conversations died within 10 minutes.
I think another major problem with modern dating is people don't have the skills to text anymore.
No, everybody's just WYD.
Not only that though, but here's another thing, right?
HRY,
How y'all are saying like there's a
stupid,
bunch
bro.
of dudes
HRU.
that got like a bad rep, like most guys do now, a bad reputation because of modern dating.
Some of them deserve that bad reputation,
and some of them do. But here's what I don't get. There's some chicks out there, right, that are like that. If you, that's what they think about most guys. But also, if you don't, like if you're talking to them, right, and if you don't say certain things, then they're just like, oh, you must not even like me. Then what's the point? It's just like, motherfucker, it's a lose-lose situation, dude.
Like, let me tell you something that I used to not be able to stand, dog. It's like you ain't trying to look desperate. So you kind of like you ain't texting too much. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping like the conversation like short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like not short and sweet, but like your text. Like you're not writing no goddamn book in the text message. Then they're like, "Sorry for bothering you," and then you can't be like, "Nah." You know what I'm saying? Because then you look desperate, and that was like goes against whatever you was trying to do in the first place. So it ends up coming out to you being like, "Are you good?" And then the conversation dying.
Yeah, I mean,
because listen, here's another major problem with it. If you do come off too desperate, this bitch gonna run to her friends and they're gonna clown on your dumb ass all over their private stories, bro.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
That's the major problem with it.
Like,
that's why I never came off too desperate, bro.
Dog, trifling hoes.
Damn if I'm getting clowned on a fucking private story. What do you think this is?
And that's another thing of this. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about one of my own personal experiences right now. Okay, and Josh, you know who I'm talking about. You know.
Sure.
You know who it is. You know. Okay, listen. I'll just go ahead.
The same one Abraham Ford said in Walking Dead.
Yep, same one. Okay. Anyway, so like, me and her talked for a long time, right? Like we've known each other for like almost 2 years now, and we've talked
about right at it.
Yeah, but anyway, we've talked, a while. We've liked each other and shit like that, right? And like it got like a little, I guess, kind of serious, in a way. Like we talked every day for fucking like 6, 7 months straight. And a little bit after that, we done a little bit more than that. Anyway, it's not important. What's important is this, that it was going good, and then it's just like one day she's like, "Yeah, I just want to be friends," and I'm just like, just like, okay. And it was going good.
Well, that was unexpected.
I think it's pretty shitty, but okay.
Like it was going good, and then like I got ghosted for like 2 weeks straight, and then she was like, "Yeah, I just want to be friends." I'm just like,
that's another big fucking problem is the whole ghost aspect.
And so now that we're just friends, you know how many times I talk to her? Like maybe once a month, if that.
Listen, this is like there's a problem with it, like across boys and girls. Like, of course, I've experienced more, with the female gender because I'm not gay. But I'm sure that dudes do the same shit. I don't know. I never did it because I ain't a bitch. But but like, motherfuckers will lead you on, right? And you'll be like, oh, everything's fucking going good. I must have got a lucky break or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then they just don't talk to you anymore.
Bam. You don't hear from them for a month, and you're like, bro, I'm not about to look desperate. I'll hear from this motherfucker the next time I hear from him. And I'm sure dudes do it too. Like, that's another big, like, fucking problem is being bored, and you're like, okay, I'll fuck with this motherfucker's heart because I'm bored, and you lead them on for like fucking 2 months, and you're
Listen,
I was like, okay, I'm done with him. And you like fucking throw it out like it's Wednesday and it's
I always
trash
done
day.
this thing where like I would take a really long time to reply. I'd reply, but I'd take a really long time because let me tell you something. The phone works both ways.
Exactly.
And it would genuinely make me kind of excited when somebody would text me and be like, "Are you okay?" when I didn't reply back.
Should have said, "Nah, I just wrecked a dirt bike and it broke all 4 arms." It's like 4 arms.
So, yeah, I'm Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Listen, let me tell you what fucking happened to me, dog. True shit. I was dating this chick, and I was out on a 4-wheeler, and it was at 420 Rancher I had. I wrecked that motherfucker. I fucking got burnt the fuck up with dirt and rock. I got run over by my own damn 4-wheeler. That's how fucking serious it was. I was going up a hill and it like jumped up and landed on the back racks, and I fell off. Well, 4-wheeler we're like still going uphill, so the 4-wheeler lays back down and rolls back over top of me. Okay, the brake drum catches me under my fucking right eye and like cuts a T into my fucking face.
Oh shit!
This bitch's name started with a T.
Oh god, bro.
Oh no, I think I know where this one's going.
I get home.
Yep, that's the fate of the universe pulling us together.
I get home, and this bitch has sent me a text talking about how we can't be together.
Oh god, bro. Another thing I don't get is tattooing a motherfucker's name on you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Never will I tattoo someone's name on me.
Exactly, bro.
I got like 40 fucking
Not unless
tattoos.
a motherfucker dies and it's like, oh shit, can't get any worse, you know?
I got 40 fucking tattoos. Got them down to my goddamn fingertips.
I could get it.
The biggest thing is like
family member or something, you know.
It's like Chris. He has Brianna's fucking name on his neck, bro. Ooh, say they get divorced. What the fuck's he gonna do with that? His ex-wife's name's on his fucking neck. You know what I'm saying?
What you do is you get like a paintbrush tattooed on your neck with like a black bar.
That's why I'd never get somebody's name tattooed on me because ain't no guarantee that shit's gonna work out, you know. And then you got a motherfucker's name on you for the rest of your life.
Listen, I've learned that it's a fact that if you get someone's fucking name tattooed on you, it'll fail. It'll fail. Right after that, it'll fail.
The name I'll ever get tattooed on me is OTDL, and it's already on me. You know the fucking
I'm gonna get that tattooed over my fucking right eye.
Over my right eye, on my eyelid.
Yeah, for sure.
Get my hoodie in the morning.
Homie, I'm gonna fucking have like my eyes tattooed black, so like I can roll my eyes back in the back of my skull.
God.
Somebody
call the Winchesters.
Get them tattooed red.
Oh no!
I mean, he's Crowley.
Are you a Crossroads demon? How's them deals doing? How's it going?
I got some deals to do, dog. Help me out with that.
Got some business. What's the next topic, boys? Because we just about said all we can say about modern dating, which is it's stupid and it don't exist anymore.
Fucking stupid.
There's no such thing anymore. It's like the fucking dinosaurs.
Bro, think about it. Think about it. In life, you're either dating someone to break up or to marry them.
Mm-hmm. And more people choose the fucking first one than the second one, which is sad, but that's what society's came to, though.
I mean,
I'm trying to say dog and said dough. You get it. That's a good one.
Listen, for you to be happy, someone else is going to have to be miserable. I'm sorry, this is how it is.
Yep.
You're going to have to find your own happiness, you're going to have to break somebody's fucking heart.
What you getting out there, Jeff?
No, I'm just... That's what I've learned.
What you getting out there, Jeff?
That's what I learned in life.
Whose heart are you about to break, Jeff?
I broke so many fucking hearts just to be happy.
Feel that, dog.
Like, to be where I'm at now and happy, I broke a whole lot of fucking hearts before now.
Feel that, dog. Feel that. 100%.
Like,
Poor Cody, he just can't catch a break. He'll get there though.
yeah, he'll get there. He's still young. You ought not talk like that. You're just a boy.
Hell, at this point, I don't even want to get there.
He said,
I'm be straight up.
He said, I just stopped on the side of the road and I'm just going to take me a nap.
Dog.
Hey, man, it's a marathon, not a sprint,
around.
dog.
I'm gonna turn the truck around and go back the other way. I said a different path.
I seen a
look at it,
fork
bro.
in the road.
Happiness in life it's a marathon, not a sprint, dog. It's gonna take time to get there.
Well, see something I've learned
Take
is
your fucking time, bro.
happiness isn't
Live.
It don't come to you. You got to go find that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pays you to for real. Try to get too serious for shit too quick, because if you do, like Cody said, it's gonna lead to unhappiness.
I mean, but it's not even only that though. But like, it's not even just about like dating people. It's about anything, right? Like anything and everything. Like if your happiness is never going to come to you regardless of what it's over. You're gonna have to get that shit on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. I've done some real fucked up shit in my life.
Don't worry, we all have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I went to a fucking party, dog, and
fuck the dude.
I just what the fuck?
God, was it Chris?
What the fuck? No, listen, motherfucker. Quit, motherfucker. Quit. I literally had like the girl I was with at the time had literally just had her dad come and get her and take her home. And I immediately went that fucking day and went to a party and immediately like ended up with some other chick. Then I come home the next day and this bitch is at my house, sleep on the floor on an air mattress. Like, how the fuck? I'm like, how the fuck did you get here? And she's like, I had my dad bring me back. I didn't want to be alone. I'm just like, get the fuck out. Like, get the fuck out. What are you doing in my house? Who the fuck let you in?
She got into the chimney, maybe like Santa Claus or something. You know what I'm saying? To the door hole.
Like, I was just blown the fuck away. Because I expected to come home from a night of fucking partying. Like, we didn't sleep that fucking night. We got, fuck. What was sleep? We just kept drinking. So, I mean, I come to the door half fucking drunk. And lo and behold, there she. I was expecting to come home to fucking fall asleep on the couch. Nope. I literally didn't sleep the rest of that day. And got drunk again that night. Passed out at the kitchen table. I was like, why are you in my fucking house? Alright, so alright. Well, I'm gonna like get on Google here and I'm gonna look up like fucked up facts. I'm sure that a fucking 21 real facts that'll say that fucked me up. Today, your body is almost completely composed of different atoms than it was a year ago. You were once the youngest person alive. The Great Pyramids were older to Cleopatra than Cleopatra is to us.
Was what?
There are more atoms in a single glass of water than there are glasses of water in every ocean on Earth.
What was it about the fucking pyramids?
There are more possible versions of a shuffled standard deck of cards than there are atoms on Earth.
What the fuck?
How does somebody
It's
know
wild
that?
if you think about it.
Everything in the universe is either a
How the fuck
potato
I know
or
that,
not
bro?
a potato.
Wait, what was that last one?
Everything in the universe is either a potato or not a potato.
Everybody in the universe is either me or not me. So I mean, if you think about it,
The person closest to your right is farthest to your left.
what the fuck?
Barack Obama has won more Grammy Awards than Katy Perry.
What if I'm mangled though, and they're like closest to my right and my left? You know what I'm saying? What was it about Obama?
Obama has won more Grammy Awards than Katy Perry.
Shout out Obama, man.
Damn.
Someone
I
who
guess he
studies
racked up a lot of
atoms
those points
is
for
just a
killing
bunch of
Osama.
atoms trying to understand itself.
He completed the main level, dog. That's why he was like, I'm checking out now.
That's what I'm saying.
Beat the game.
Exactly.
Did you hear that?
Nah, say it again.
Someone who studies atoms is just a bunch of atoms trying to understand itself.
So like, okay, so when we split
That
an
wasn't even
atom, are we
funny,
just
bro, but it
technically?
was.
So listen, when we split the atom, are we just technically just, I guess, taking shit?
If bees were paid minimum wage, their labor for a jar of honey would cost $182,000.
Goddamn. Shout out bees,
There are
man.
some really strange similarities between. There are some really strange similarities between the Lincoln assassination and the Kennedy assassination.
I've heard about that one. That one's crazy. We can touch on that if you want to.
Abraham Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846. JFK was elected to Congress in 1946. Abraham Lincoln was elected president in 1860. John F. Kennedy was elected president in 1960. The letters Lincoln and Kennedy each contain 7 letters. They were both shot in the
I
head.
heard that
Not only that though, but also
there was like this famous actor or some shit, and he was like kin to Abraham Lincoln. And he no, wait a second. He was kin to John Wilkes Booth, and he saved this man on like the train tracks, and he was kin to Abraham Lincoln. And then like I think it might have been like John Wilkes Booth's like cousin. It was like Abraham Lincoln's like nephew or son or some shit. Fucking John Wilkes Booth went on to fucking kill Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was
both.
It was on a Mr. Ballin episode.
Successors were named Johnson.
But no, like what had happened though is I think it was like John Wilkes Booth's cousin. He was an actor, like a real famous.
It was like
actor.
Abraham Lincoln's nephew or his brother.
He saved Abraham Lincoln's. It was his nephew. It saved Abraham Lincoln's nephew. So John Wilkes Booth's brother saved the Lincoln. They both saved the
Almost
Lincoln,
his cousin.
and then both killed the Lincoln.
It's kind of
Lincoln
wild,
was
bro.
shot in a theater, and Kennedy's assassin was captured while hiding out in the theater.
Bro, that's some weird shit. We in a
Not
simulation,
only that
dog.
though, but just think about the letter of the alphabet. Literally, their first initials are right side by side in the alphabet.
Oxford
K and L.
University is older than the Aztec
We're not
Empire.
their first, but
and
they're
the
their
printing
last
press.
initials. Wait, say that again.
Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire and the printing press.
What the fuck?
Oxford began teaching all the way back in 1096, whereas the
How the
Aztec
fuck do they
Empire
know
began
that?
at least 100 years later. The printing press was invented by Johannes Gutenberg in 1439. So the first 350 years of Oxford students were learning from handwritten books. If you think about it, the brain named itself.
I guess that's true. You think they was like, man, what the hell are we gonna call this thing we got up here in our fucking our
We
head?
never
Like the
actually
brain was
touch
like, I guess we called a brain.
We never actually touch anything.
I already know that one.
Because of the structure and composition of atoms and the laws of quantum physics, and the fact that electrons have negative charge, the electrons in our body never actually touch other electrons. They just get very, 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 very close.
They just pass by each other. Like when anything you touch, the shit's just passing by each other. It's not actually touching each other.
So if somebody like tries to like, it's like assault charges on you, can you be like, yo, bro, I didn't even touch him? What you mean is like you never touch anything, bro, and then they send you to a psych ward.
The difference between 1 million seconds and 1 trillion seconds is almost 40,000 years.
I think we got time to kill. I think we can wait around that long.
In other news, I had a dream about a fucking blood moon last night.
You had a dream about a blood moon.
Well, you see, I had to go to bed until 8 o'clock this morning. In my dream, it was dark. Like, it was nighttime. Like, the moon was completely red, and I was trying to record it on my phone, but my phone wouldn't focus. It was so weird, bro.
John Tyler was the country's 10th president. He was born in the 1700s. He has 2 living grandchildren.
What the fuck? They old as hell, gotta be.
I bet the man was born like fucking 1790.
Let me tell you something that's crazy. In your dreams, you can't read shit.
Well, yeah, I know. Isn't that wild, though?
You can't read. If you're in a dream and you try to read something, you just can't read it. It just won't make sense.
During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools.
God damn.
Or roughly 50.
Swimming in that spit. Swimming in that spit.
Oh, God.
That's fucking disgusting.
That is.
You wouldn't go swimming in your spit if it was like a hot summer day.
What's
just take a dip.
Oh God, I'm coming to Reddit.
Oh God.
That's just gonna be bad. We're gonna get canceled right here.
I'm coming to Reddit.
Still gonna get canceled.
No, and we wouldn't have to do nothing ourselves. Just read.
Hey, I got a weird fact for you. You want to hear it? YouTube originally started as a dating site.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking crazy though, ain't it?
It is, and look at it now.
Well, this shit's literally
Adam
they're
was
saying
saying
the N-word and
99% nothing, which makes us 99% nothing.
Fucking 1% though.
Well,
What's your take
technically-
on spontaneous combustion? You think that's like actually a thing?
If we didn't sweat, our bodies would literally like fucking explode.
What's your take on spontaneous combustion?
Like, is this up for grabs for anybody?
What in the fuck?
Yep.
I mean, I think it's possible. 100%.
So I just learned a really fucked up fact.
Did you see that fucking thing on like the internet? It was like they found this woman like they went in and in her chair like her legs were still attached, but like her body was gone and her chair was burnt. And there's like that's like the most credible fucking known case of spontaneous combustion.
Yeah. It was on Mr. Ball too, wasn't it?
I don't think that one was.
So
It might be,
I found
actually.
a really fucked up fact.
Let's hear it.
But,
A 7-year-old in South Africa is more likely to be raped than get an education.
God damn.
God damn. South Africa, what the fuck y'all doing?
Holy shit.
Yeah, prioritize
Son of a
your
bitch, bro.
South Africa without goddamn son. Somebody's done shut down your country.
Bro, Africa got so much fucked
Hey,
up
don't
shit
listen.
going on
Don't worry,
there, bro.
South Africa. It just struck all once, and America, we got you back. We'll be over there in like a second.
All right.
Struck all one time.
Hey,
Here we go.
I saw this thing that like there's a dude that lives in Africa and like he had like a shit ton of water. So I mean, shout out to him. You know.
Here we go.
I was awake when Haiti's earthquake occurred. I remember seeing that
9
on the news.
American males a year are injured from trying to masturbate with a vacuum cleaner.
Wait, say that again.
9 American males a year are injured from trying to masturbate with a vacuum cleaner.
This
Also
goes back
South
to
Africa.
The
Also,
electric chair
back
was
to
invented by a dentist.
we'll teach you some new tricks with a vacuum cleaner when we get over there.
This goes back to the main topic of today that all hope is lost for everything.
Yeah. After those two facts back to back, yeah.
60% of all people who use the internet every day use it for porn.
God damn.
62%.
60% who use the internet use it every day.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
About you, Cody, you part of that 60%?
most collect calls are made on Father's Day.
Yo, Pops, happy Father's Day, and then just hang up. It's wild, though, bro. Some of these facts are fucking weird.
Let's look up weird state laws.
I know one of them's in Kentucky is like it's illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
What?
Yeah, it's a Kentucky law. It's a Kentucky law. It's illegal to carry.
No, it's illegal to carry candy in your back. It used to be illegal to carry candy in your back pocket.
I thought it was an ice cream because that's how
they don't distill because the horses would
horses.
follow you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't distill horses back in the day.
50 craziest laws in the United States.
I can tell you
good
one right
housekeeping for your information.
I can tell you a really crazy state law right now.
What?
Kentucky state law. You know, Kentucky on a state level, Kentucky state law, it is legal to own slaves on state level, but not in federal. That's why it cancels it out. Now, how fucked up is that? Honestly.
In Alabama, it is illegal to drive blindfolded. Alabama, what the fuck are you doing? Why does this have to be a law?
You know, in Kentucky, it's still legal to lynch somebody if they steal your horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. It has to be on. I think it has. It's still legal to lynch somebody if they steal your horse, as long as it's on Good Friday and you have a crowd of more than 30 people. You can also still beat your wife on the courthouse steps on a Sunday.
The fuck, bro?
You guys just love Kentucky, huh? We still got slavery, we got wife beaters, and
we still in them
lynchings.
good old days.
Goddamn, bro, you just fucked us all.
No, bro. Kentucky really is a fucked up. All states have like fucked up laws that were never like amended.
I think it's safe to say, bro, that pretty much America is just fucked, and we just need to get out of here.
In Alaska, you can't put an animal in the back of an open vehicle.
Can't leave an animal in the back of an open vehicle?
Unless the dog's tail wags 46 inches or higher.
The fuck? But no, listen. This isn't a state law. This is a law in the UK. Okay, this is a law in the United Kingdom. If you show up to Parliament in the United Kingdom in a full set of plate armor, you can legally be beheaded by the police. But back then, it was by guards and shit. But you get my point. You can be legally beheaded if you show up to Parliament in a full set of plate armor. This one motherfucker.
Who's trying to go to Parliament?
This one motherfucker. He actually showed up in a full set of plate armor
in Arizona
to Parliament and talked to cops. And he's like, "Ain't you gonna behead me?" And he's just like, "What the hell?"
In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
Who the hell's going to
donkeys sleep where they want to?
Listen, in the 1920s, a local dam broke, flooding a rancher's home. The rancher's donkey had become accustomed to sleeping in the bathtub, which filled with water and whisked him miles away.
Yeah, but who the hell's going to get that ticket, though?
In Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
They all got a sandwich shop open.
Who the fuck did something to people for them to make a law out of that?
It's disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the beef, you mean? Because the sandwich shop. In
California, it's illegal to whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m.
Okay.
What?
In Colorado, it's illegal to keep a couch on your porch.
Wow. I just want to go out there and smoke, man.
Now, like, what if you just want to? What if you want a couch instead of a fucking swing for a porch
Yeah.
or a bench? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna look up weird. I'm gonna look up.
In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce.
where it's illegal.
In Delaware, you can't sell dog hair.
Wait,
Delaware,
okay, so can you
y'all
imagine
weird,
like?
dog.
Can
For
you
real.
imagine like being in jail with somebody and they're like, "What are you here for?" And it's like DUI. What are you here for? My pickle didn't bounce.
Selling dog hair with a non-bouncing pickle.
It's like, bro, what? Bro, like I said, the United States is just fucked. And I'm
In
saving up money
Florida,
right now to go back to Ireland, bro. Fuck this.
this is a Florida one, so you know it's gonna be fucked up.
Oh God.
Legal parking fees towards animals must be paid,
What?
including
What?
elephants and camels and horses.
Who the fuck's riding through Florida on a goddamn elephant, dog? I
In
need to read
Georgia,
it so I can
In
subscribe.
Georgia, it's illegal to live on a boat for more than 30 days.
The fuck? I ain't got boathouses up there
Why
then.
can't I live on a boathouse?
Who's
In
riding a
Hawaii,
fucking elephant through fucking Florida though?
it's illegal to place a coin in one's ear.
What are you here for? I'll
Sorry,
put a quarter
man.
in a motherfucker's ear.
Yeah, I thought he was a gumball machine.
In Idaho, it's illegal to sweep debris into the streets. In Illinois, it's legal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol.
Well,
Yeah, he's having a hard time. Listen, give him a few beers. He's having a hard time with that cake he's baking.
In Indiana,
I said it backwards,
it's
bro. What
illegal
the
to
fuck's
ride
going
a
on?
horse above 10 miles per hour.
Wait, say that again.
In
What'd you say?
Indiana, it's illegal to ride a horse above 10 miles per hour.
Speeding on my donkey. Tried to call it a horse. It was a burro.
Why'd you get arrested? I speeding on that old ass of mine.
No, listen, like for real though. Okay, if you go on that, okay, if you fucking like, what are they doing? Run away from bandits? Like, what is this? Red Dead Redemption 2? Red Dead
In
Online?
Iowa, you
What's going
can't
on?
throw a brick onto
Bring
a
a
highway.
potato in?
Yeah.
You
Real
can't
question
throw a brick
is,
on
I
the
understand this one, why you can't throw a brick onto a highway. Why the fuck are you throwing a brick onto a highway?
I bet a motherfucker probably threw
You
that back in the
obviously
day and was
have
like,
some
you know what?
nefarious means
I want to watch
of
somebody
throwing
do a
that brick.
backflip in their goddamn Ford F-150 real quick. Them throw this
You
brick and run
obviously
away.
have a
And
reason
that,
to
that,
throw that brick on the
then you know
highway,
that
and
you know
it's
what probably
not
happened. The
good.
reason why it became a law that they done that, and there's some Final Destination shit, and like 138 people probably got killed. It was just like, oh, that's my bad.
Hang on, there's like an actual description of why it is the way it is. This corn state law seems to be written in stone, throwing bricks or any other dangerous instrument or toys, for that matter, onto the highway or street or any public ground is prohibited in Iowa unless you have written permission from the city council.
To throw a brick on the highway.
In
We're here
Kansas,
for a fucking brick
tire
flew out the back of my
screeching
truck.
is banned.
Canada?
In Kansas,
Oh,
It's what?
some
tire
pussies.
screeching
Kansas
is
is on this
banned,
show.
so you can't squeal your tires.
In Kansas, you can't spoil your tires.
Nope.
Well, so you mean if I hit the brakes
How
real
the
hard?
fuck did Sam
That's-
and Dean get away with all those squealing tires?
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
I have a question. Okay, so imagine like there's ice on the ground. Right? I don't know if it snows in Kansas, but imagine like it's fucking like black ice or some shit. You hit it and you slam on your brakes.
You
Cop
won't
pulls up behind
squeal.
you. You're going to jail. You're going
They
to
won't
jail.
squeal because there's no friction.
I'm saying like you hit the black ice and it scoots you, and then you slam on your
In
brakes.
Kentucky! Ooh, in Kentucky, a woman cannot marry the same man 4 times. Really hope third time's a charm.
What are you here for? I've married my husband 5 times.
In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a surprise pizza.
I guarantee,
in where?
I know
Louisiana?
I guarantee I know how this happens.
Yeah.
Somebody sent a goddamn surprise pizza to somebody, like a congressman or something. They got like food poisoning and died.
In Maine,
What
it's
that
illegal to park in front of a Dunkin' Donuts.
shit. What the hell?
Tire blew out. Parked in front of Dunkin' Donuts.
In
They took me to
Maryland,
jail.
sleeveless shirts are banned in public parks.
sleeveless
3 or
shirt.
4, I was wearing a fucking tank top out there on the park.
In Massachusetts, it's illegal to tell fortunes without a certification.
In where?
Here,
Massachusetts?
let me read your palm.
Yeah. In
You're going to
Michigan,
jail.
you can't sell
Darby,
your
what the hell you
vehicle
doing?
on Sunday.
What'd you say?
What?
It's unlawful in Michigan to sell your vehicle on a Sunday.
God damn. Is it taking
What if you
money
need
away
that
from the
money
Lord?
though? What if you
In
got to be somewhere
Minnesota,
for
dirty
Monday?
tires are banned.
What are?
Minnesota?
Dirty tires. It's considered a public nuisance.
I thought you said Minnesota tires are banned. I didn't hear the dirty part. I was like, God damn, they still got horses out there?
Tires are banned.
In Mississippi, nutrition labels cannot be enforced.
It's awful goddamn cold up in Minnesota, dog. Look at them dirty tires, bro.
In Missouri, bear wrestling
rains.
is banned.
Well, Cody, let's go to Missouri so I can go to jail.
I thought that was a Russian thing. They must have had a
I did
Russian
too.
who got angry and just fucking
100%.
beat the shit out of a
Fucking
grizzly.
just wrestling a bear, and
Just
it was
beat
like,
the
nah, take
shit
him
out
to
of a
jail.
grizzly.
He's killing that bear, take him to jail.
Look at that
Attempted
bear
murder
up.
on a bear.
Did you
He's
say-
fucking that
did
bear
you say it
up,
was in
y'all. We
Missouri?
probably need to intervene.
Yeah.
In Missouri. Okay, so you know that means fucking Russian mob was in Missouri. Sort of like
He's just wrestling people's bears, dog. And it was like,
underground
no, take him to
bear
jail.
boxing ring. It's just like, damn. They
He's
got
like, what are
busted.
you
He's
here
like,
for?
"Well,
I was wrestling a fucking bear, and they took me to jail.
Okay. In Montana, it's illegal to give a rat as a present.
Just want you to have my little friend Yuri. You're going to jail. Man, these fucking laws are stupid, dog.
I'm telling you.
But as long as it's Good Friday and there's 30 or more people, you can lynch a motherfucker. So you mean to tell me I can show up at an elementary school on Friday when it's recess,
to be
bro,
the
and just hang a motherfucker?
It has to be the courthouse.
What'd you say?
So I can show up when all the crackheads are going to fucking court and they're walking back out. I can just hang this motherfucker right on Main Street.
While you're ringing a cowbell, just give it more.
God damn, bro. You think they would like ban that shit by now? Stole
Yeah,
a
for
goddamn
real.
horse. I'm taking him to Hazard to hang him. Go in there and tell them
In
there's a fire
Nebraska,
outside, like 30
You
people in
can't
that.
get
You just hang
married
them
if you
over.
have. In Nebraska, you can't get married if you have a venereal disease.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like you won't need to get married anyway because you'll be dead within the hour.
You can't get married if you have VD.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like you'd be dead within a week
Fucking
anyway.
clap.
Yeah, you'd be dead.
In Nevada, it's illegal to sit on sidewalks.
Oh, I wonder how the prostitutes do it out there.
Just
In
stand
New
all day.
Hampshire, it's unlawful to
Or
pick
girls.
up seaweed off the beach.
Who would want to take that shit home anyway, though?
They'd be like,
Wrap
he's got that
themselves in it.
grass. He's got weed, the worst kind, seaweed. They cuff him.
Well, I'm about to go to Bikini Bottom and sell this shit real quick. I'll be back. I got an eighth of what? Seaweed, dog.
In New Jersey, bulletproof vests are banned while committing a crime.
That's not fair. You can't do that.
Dog, that's wild.
They mean to tell me like if you're shooting at a cop in New Jersey, they're like take the vest off. That's illegal. You take it off. They're like, okay, now we can shoot you. Fucking incarcerate his
shit.
fucking
How about
corpse
Bill?
for fucking wearing a bulletproof vest. I
Okay.
heard it.
In New Mexico, idiots are banned from voting.
Idiots.
Idiots.
Well, all of Kentucky wouldn't be able to go there.
I would ask, how do you classify an idiot?
Classify somebody as an idiot.
Probably a test. In
Yeah,
New
yeah.
York, slippers are banned after 10 p.m.
In New York?
New York.
Yeah.
That's when you wear slippers. Is when you go in the fucking bed, dog.
How the hell
What are you here for?
got
Fuck, I was wearing my
slippers on inside your
slippers.
In
house?
North Carolina, drunk bingo is unlawful.
Are you imagine like your mom gets a call at like fucking like 11:30 at night? Mom, I'm in jail. Why? I was wearing my fucking slippers again.
Cops in the window.
The cops saw me.
You know how that shit probably came about though? That drunk bingo, some old ass granny or somebody got plastered as hell and won bingo and knocked somebody the hell out when she jumped up and
In
all
North
excited.
Dakota, you can't shoot fireworks after 11 p.m.
Who would want to be shooting fireworks at 11 p.m. anyway?
Yeah.
Gotta shoot that shit at 1.
Yeah.
In Ohio, it's illegal to sell dyed chicken. Dyed chickens. Like chickens with dyed feathers.
Who the fuck's out here dyeing chicken feathers?
I don't know. There's a picture of a whole bunch of chickens that are different colors, dog.
You seen a fucking purple chicken? It's like you going to jail.
In
What are you for, my
Oklahoma,
fucking
tripping
chicken?
a horse is outlawed.
What?
Tripping a horse is outlawed. Who the fuck is tripping horses, dog?
Some little
What are you
shit
for?
kid
You see about
guaranteed
my
back
horse?
in like 1920.
My horse
In
Betsy,
Oregon.
you see what he was riding and she got
It's
tripped
illegal
up.
to go hunting on a cemetery.
What?
Oregon?
In Oregon.
In Oregon, it's illegal to go hunting in a cemetery.
Who the fuck's hunting in a cemetery, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine like, what you in for? Hunting on a cemetery? Oh, what you after? Fucking ghosts.
In Pennsylvania, you're
They didn't
breaking
believe
the
me when I
law
told 'em.
if you pay a psychic.
Wait, what?
Pennsylvania,
it's
you're
illegal
breaking the law.
to engage in things like fortune telling, tarot card readings for monetary compensation.
So it's illegal to.
You're like,
in
listen,
Rhode Island,
I'll pay you good money to read my lifeline, and then
highway.
get done, and they're like, well, this shit was free. And they're like, no, it's not. It's like, you're trying to go to jail?
In Rhode Island, it's illegal to race a horse on a highway.
Who the fuck's still racing horses, dog, out here on the highways?
In South
Is
Dakota,
the Kentucky Derby even a thing
it's
anymore?
illegal to sleep in the cheese factory.
No, you know, like, the manager of the cheese factory watching one day.
In Tennessee,
like
it's illegal
hobos.
to
Like,
share
nah,
your
shit
Netflix
work.
password.
In Tennessee, it's illegal to share your Netflix password.
Yeah.
What was it?
In Texas, you can't sell a human eye.
Oh, the black market's out of business there in Texas.
But you can sell hair and blood.
God damn.
In Utah, biting is banned in boxing.
Mike Tyson's fucked.
In Vermont, it's illegal for women to wear fake teeth without their husband's approval.
What the fuck?
Honey,
Sorry,
you ain't
baby,
wearing
you
your
just
false
gonna have
teeth
to look
today.
like a crackhead.
Who comes up with these laws, bro?
In Virginia, you can't go trick-or-treating if you're over 14 years old. In
Quit before I was
Washington,
14. I'm good.
it's illegal to attach a vending machine to a utility pole.
And where?
In West Virginia, hats are banned in theaters.
Washington. Hats are banned in theaters?
Yeah.
You
In
going in the
Wisconsin,
motherfucking... If you had a bad hair
butter
day, I can understand it.
substitutes are banned without permission.
What's banned without permission?
Butter substitutes.
In Wyoming, buildings that cost 100,000 plus must display pricey art.
But I got a fucking question. What the fuck is a butter substitute?
And that's it.
Fuck's a butter substitute, dog? Butter is just butter.
Butter. So yeah,
They must be talking about nutter butter.
like that fucking shit you get in
Nutty
tubs,
buddy.
dog. All that is fucking vegetable fat or shortening and shit like that. Like you could remove the coloring and that shit's Crisco.
God damn.
I mean, tell me you can't be having them bowls that motherfuckers be putting spaghetti and shit in up and wherever. That's fucking stupid.
I mean, it's fucked up, dog.
Them bitches be in the fridge, you don't know what the fuck's up in them. Could be anything, bro.
Homie, you go to your grandparents' house and you make toast. You're like, damn, this is some like they got the big tubs of butter. You pull that shit open, it's like green beans. It's been in there for 2 weeks.
It's like, what the fuck?
You know what's funny about that? That's how the fucking fridge looks like in there right now. I'm at my granny's, in case you was
Yeah,
wondering.
but, and it's the same shit with that, them, like, little, you know, them little fucking cookie containers. Like, it could be like sewing needles or anything in that bitch, bro. You never know what the fuck it
Yeah,
is.
for real.
Bro,
No, listen, I never forget the fucking time. It was a couple years back, and we was actually here at my granny's, and we was eating. My brother got a butter bowl out, and he opened it up, and that's what it was. His old green beans, and he goes, "Huh, I can't fucking believe it wasn't butter." You like the commercials? It's like, I can't believe it's not butter. That's what he
listen,
said. I was just like, God.
That's
I
what
used
he
to like
said. That's what
I
I
used to
told
like
him.
look for butter for my toast, and I'd open up like 3 or 4 different fucking tubs,
And
it would
it's
just be like
never butter, dog.
it would just be like bacon grease that they've saved.
It's like, bro, what the fuck is going on in this
It's
house?
like Resident Evil 7 shit up in there.
It's just bacon grease, dog. It's like, what? Why are you guys like? Why do you save this shit? Just cook more bacon.
Speaking of Resident Evil 7, you see, something I don't understand is, like, you know when you have to go get, like, that thing out of the cop's head?
Yeah,
Out of his body when his head's removed?
yeah.
Well, when you walk in, fucking Ethan goes, rigor mortis has already set in, his nerves are stiff, but when you stick your hand in this motherfucker's head hole, where his head used to be, he starts twitching and shit, the cop does. How the fuck's that work?
Nerves.
His nerves are already stiff. How the fuck they moving?
Who knows?
Motherfucker over here having compulsions and shit, and
Listen,
he's been
at
dead
this
for like
point,
fucking 48
at
hours.
this point, you can't even explain Resident Evil. They got fucking. Okay, like Ethan's hands get fucking chopped off, and he puts them back on with fucking miracle
They
juice.
Did
stapled.
you
They
see that
Like, what the
fucking?
staple
hell?
them
Did you
bitches.
see what I posted on Clapper?
No, I don't think I ain't been on Clapper today.
I posted like where Ethan gets his hand cut off in Village. Sorry for the spoilers, everyone.
He gets his hand cut off again.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Go
The
watch the
same
damn
one?
video.
Bro,
The same hand?
first time that happened to me in that game, and then I just put my hand back on with the magic juice. I was just, bro, I
Oh,
was
they stapled
seriously,
that bitch back on.
I dropped the controller, and I was like, man, how?
You talking about in Village?
Did you beat the whole? Did you beat
Yeah,
Village?
in Village, he just puts that shit on with the juice. He
Yeah,
didn't staple
don't
it on.
spoil it. Don't like tell how he does it.
Cause see, in 7, they stapled his hand back
Wait, is
on.
it the same hand that he lost?
No, it's his right hand.
God damn it, he's lost both hands.
Yeah, like don't tell. Like we're not gonna say how like why he's able to do that with the magic juice.
Yeah.
Because we don't spoil it for nobody.
I mean, yeah,
What's
I already
going
know
on,
why,
bro?
but like, I already know why, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Like before I figured that out, I was really contemplating Capcom. I was like, man, what the hell y'all doing up there? This ain't
Listen,
how
Capcom is
humanity
like
works.
Capcom is the ultimate clickbaiters. Okay,
Facts.
like they posted all kinds of shit about this big titty vampire lady, and she's only in the fucking first portion of the game.
Listen,
With the
ain't
big
gonna lie.
tall one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Listen, if she
She's
wants
on
to
the
ever
fucking
slip,
cover.
huh?
She's on the fucking cover, ain't she?
No.
No,
Oh damn.
but she's in like almost pretty much every trailer. But what I was gonna say, though, if she just want to like launch her body at me, just like squish the hell out of me. I mean, it'd be a hellacious way to go out. Like, let me tell you. Like, how'd you die? This 9 foot tall vampire. Chick. Okay, her ass had its own orbit. I mean, it was just celestial. He should have been there.
Like, I swear, man, Resident Evil's just got fucking outlandish anymore.
So it's got outlandish.
Yeah.
Next one's the last one, ain't it?
I think it is, yeah. I think they.
Bro, they better bring Leon back for that, man.
Dog, they have to. I'm pretty sure in the next one, everybody's gonna die.
Leon too.
Nah, yeah. They're trying to
He's
stop
immortal,
the world
dog. There's no way.
They're trying to stop the world from like imploding or some shit, and the game goes off, and Earth just fucking getting exploded.
I don't know if
It's
Resident
like, there we
Evil,
go.
like if the 9th one is supposed to be like the last one, or if fuck.
Turn over to some alien shit.
Yeah,
Be Keon Linity.
or if it's just like because they were gonna do like this Ethan Winters trilogy. So the next one I think it might just be the end of the Ethan Winters story.
Imagine the Earth implodes or some shit, and there's like this space rock just floating off, and then there's Leon. He's just on it, no helmet, nothing. No excuse for how he should be surviving. He's just there. He's like, I'm good.
Listen,
like I don't think this is how that works.
It's not how that works.
You should be frozen to death
be
by
like,
this point.
You should be dead.
Dying.
Listen, bro, in that one part in Resident Evil 7, like, whenever fucking Mia goes crazy again, she starts coming at you, and she's like, I can't believe you chose that slut over me or some shit. Bro, I ran right around and around that fucking square so long, and I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? And then I noticed there was a crowbar on the ground.
It's an axe.
It was a crowbar for me.
Oh,
no, I'm not talking about that.
You picked a bad ending.
Yeah, I didn't choose me. I chose Zoe.
You picked a bad ending.
I was like, fuck Mia, bro. She chopped my goddamn hand off.
And then she climbed up the stairs like she's the fucking goddamn
I
grudge or
beat
some
that
shit. I ain't getting
motherfucking
back
game
to that.
on Madhouse and still picked the good ending.
I think I'm gonna play back through it and then pick that in now.
Homie, I'm still gonna have to do another Resident Evil playthrough because they have like invisible enemy mode and everything.
Fuck all that.
Fuck all that.
Bro, listen, I like.
Yo, they paint Resident Evil 7. They paint Resident Evil 7 like a whole lot scarier than what it actually is.
Yeah. But picking
it's actually not
really
that scary, bro.
I mean, like, obviously you should pick Mia, but also at the same time, like, it gives you a lot of great points not to. Like, I don't or trying to kill you with a knife. Or
she
trying
cut
to
your fucking hand off.
And Zoe's just over there like, you trying to get out of here alive, bro. Go to the attic.
I mean, listen, me personally, I don't care how long I'm with a chick. If she starts trying to chop me up like she's freaking Jeffrey Dahmer on a Sunday evening, I think I want to check out.
He's like, leave me to die. And it's like, bitch, I'm trying, but you over here with a fucking chainsaw.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Bro, it's like, you over here with a motherfucking chainsaw, dog. How am I supposed to leave you? You won't let me. I'm trying to leave right now. You borrow that chainsaw so I can cut this fucking door down. Bitch, move out my way. I'm trying. I'd have never went after her in the first place, especially when she was like, I'm in Louisiana. It's like, man, down there on the bayou, no fucking bayou, no thanks. That's a bayou.
Like, it's like, even without the insane family, you also got a big ass 12-foot alligator that just lurk in the water. You can keep it.
Drop this screw. I'll just.
Y'all got 12-foot dinosaur in the water. I don't want.
Exactly, bro. It's like, I ain't going down there anyway, bro. You've been missing for 3 years. There's no chance that you're still alive.
Yeah, this one I was playing old videos and shit. I'm getting you down there so they can sell me some Indian prints.
So they can do to me what they did to you, or sell me some Indian prints. He said.
Yeah, you get sold on the black market.
That's how you get human trafficked.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think Ashton Kutcher's gonna be able to save me from this one.
Or they'll send me some dude named
Abdul or some shit.
Muhammad Jaheed or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's be like, oh,
bro,
game
I'm
over.
not about to be... God damn, bro. Muhammad Jaheed.
Listen, I ain't being, fucking dumb. I'm just being honest, like,
bro, I'm not going after you, bro. It's like, I'm not going after you, man. You've been gone for 3 years.
I'm back.
On your way back. Oh, shit.
Listen.
Pretty much what me and Cody were saying is, if somebody was missing for 3 years, and they was like, all of a sudden, like, okay, come get me. It's like, hell no, because I ain't going down there getting human trafficked. There's no way it's you. You've been gone for 3 years. You're dead.
Bitch, you a lie is what you are.
Cody said they'll be fucking down there and sell me to some motherfucker named Muhammad or some shit. I said, I ain't getting fucking... I said, I ain't getting fucking human trafficked. I don't think Ashton Kutcher can save me from that one. Motherfuckers down there on the bayou.
On the bayou.
You're gonna sell me to some motherfucking alligator.
Watch this later. That's all just jokes. Don't cancel me.
Listen.
Dark humor is our personality at this point. So if you can't handle it, just get the fuck up out of here. Just get on down the road.
Dog. What about 2020?
Bro, fuck 2020,
What
dog.
about
when 2020 happened? Didn't it go to 2019, 2021?
That's what it felt like.
Bro, it's just God.
2020 went by so fast, bro. It legit felt like it went from fucking 2019 to 2021. Legit what it felt like. It was like, bro, it went like January, February, March. Everybody June, July, August, and it's like, what the fuck just happened? Goddamn, last I remembered, it was like December of 2019. Fuck, now I'm 50 pounds heavier.
That's all.
Not be able to go out the house in 2 weeks. What the fuck's going on?
Bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie. When all this pandemic shit first started happening, like real hardcore when we started going to quarantine, I was watching The Walking Dead real heavily, and like every time I'd go out, out in public and like get shit, it's like it literally like how it looked before the outbreak happened in The Walking Dead is how it looked like in real life. I was like, man, zombie apocalypse is headed this way.
Listen, I watched The Walking Dead so much at one point. Listen, I went to like the first like 6 seasons over the span of like 3 or 4 days, bro. I was walking out to the bus one morning, and this car went by, and it suddenly got like real slow as it went by me. And like I said, I've been watching a lot of The Walking Dead, and I reached for my revolver like Rick, bro. In real life, didn't have shit on me, bro. I reached for my revolver like Rick, and I was like, I gotta quit watching that show, bro. It's rough. It's rough. Love The Walking Dead though.
Dog,
In the case of a zombie apocalypse, where the fuck y'all going? Like, where's your go-to?
That's a good topic, actually. Yeah.
I ain't fucking telling nobody where I'm going.
I'll probably go somewhere where it's fucking like real cold, like Alaska or some shit, dog. Them motherfucking zombies be slow as hell. Harder to kill, but be slow as hell.
I thought we were talking about like game plan in case of what's the game plan? Like if
we can talk on that
right
too.
now. If what's happening right now.
Like I said, I'm going to like somewhere it's like real fucking cold. It'd be harder to kill the motherfuckers because their fucking craniums would be goddamn frozen solid. But what they make ice picks for, bro?
Listen, zombie outbreak was to happen right now. First thing I'm doing, sawing the barrel off this 12 gauge.
You tell you the first thing I'm fucking doing. Sure as fuck ain't going to Walmart. I can tell you that much.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, I definitely doing that.
Sure as fuck ain't going to no goddamn
that's
evacuation zone either. Fuck that bullshit, dog. That's how you get killed.
Like I've heard so many people say, just go to Walmart and that little place where they got like cages and shit they let down to secure their businesses. So just go in there and do that, and you'll be fine. I'm just like, motherfucker, just even think about going to Walmart
bro.
in that situation. Just proves that you won't survive longer than 12 hours.
It sure as fuck ain't going to no evacuation zone either. Fuck that bullshit, dog. That's how you be standing there in the streets and the motherfucker be up on the fucking hill talking about some dropping napalm in the streets. Fuck that, bro. They trying to kill everybody so it can't spread. Fuck that, bro. I'm going as far fucking away from the cities as I can get.
Exactly. Honestly, like I could understand like hitting these like small stores and stuff. Not
going to no fucking shit like Walmart where everybody gonna be fucking going.
But
majority of people is like, I definitely wouldn't go to Walmart. But like shit starts happening, bro. There can be a lot of motherfuckers at Walmart, bro. And it's like, fuck all of that. I'm not going to no shit like that, bro.
Listen, dog. Like, first place I'm fucking smashing is fucking, like, Cabela's Outdoor Center for all the rifles.
Get the fuck away from the cities, dog. Like, hitting little stores, I mean, that's one thing. But none of this fucking big shit like going to Walmart or some shit. When you go to Walmart, you might as well just go to the goddamn hospital. The same chances you got of surviving.
Exactly. Yeah, here's another thing we can talk about. Do you think that we will actually see like an apocalyptic event in our life?
I can see it.
I mean,
like realistically,
I think it'd be like some zombie shit. I believe it would be like like a
maybe
nuclear
not like
something
like
like
not
that.
worldwide, like maybe not worldwide, but like maybe like it might seem like it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be maybe large amount of the world, but not
I
like
mean,
the end of
on,
all
on a
life.
certain
You know what
level,
I'm saying?
on a certain level, I can kind of see that happening. But at the same time, I think like closest we ever get to like an apocalyptic event is probably fucking just COVID, dog. Like the closest we get in our lifetime. I mean, on down the road. I mean, who fucking knows, bro? We won't be alive to see it though, so it don't really matter to us. And shit was like people freaking out because the sun's gonna explode in like 2 billion years. Like, motherfucker, did you not hear what you just said? You think you're gonna live that long?
Listen, I don't
I
know what
saw
the
his
fuck
video on
happened.
TikTok. It was like of Neil deGrasse Tyson or some shit. And he was like, in 2 billion years, the sun will explode or some shit like that. He said, and I stitched the video and I was like, what the fuck does it matter? We ain't gonna be here anyway.
Like, that's a long damn time.
Oh, motherfucking time, bro.
Here's what I don't get, right? I don't understand when people freak out about stuff like that, like the world exploding or a meteor hitting Earth. Like, is there anything that any of us can do to stop that?
It's like,
Like
you said a
any of us
meteor's
three?
coming to Earth. It's like, you said a meteor's coming to Earth. Oh, we're doomed. When's it supposed to hit? 120 years from now. It's like, oh no! It's like, motherfucker, you gonna be dead within the next fucking 25. Fuck you worried about?
No, I'm not even talking about like if there's a meteor on its way to Earth right now, we had like an hour right before it impact, and like
Yeah,
say it
like,
destroys
well, what's the
most of
point
the
of
planet.
freaking out? What the fuck we gonna do to stop that shit?
Exactly, like what are you gonna do? There's
I'm
nothing
gonna
to
pop
do
a
except
whole
sit
bunch of.
there.
I'm gonna pop a whole goddamn load of Percocets and just go to bed.
That'd be fuck, bro. If it's like you popped all those fucking Percocets to OD yourself, so the meteor wouldn't kill you, bro, and then it
And
just
it
went right
misses.
by Earth, just went right by, bro. It's like you wake up here, you're like, well, I guess you're about to get a boatload of fucking souls down here, ain't you? And he's like, no, the meteor missed them. It's like, damn.
Send me back, you son of a bitch.
It's like, well, that's not fair. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. For real. If like they said like the sun was gonna like collapse, like smash into the earth, or like the sun was pulling us in, and we had like 24 hours to live. At that point, I'm popping all the perks, bro.
Let's go pop a bunch of fucking Percocets, dog, and be like, well, time to go. I'm gonna
Well,
be alive to get gold. Fuck you think
I'm
it's
gonna head out.
Ain't there a fucking movie where they're like, some shit happened,
It's seeking a friend
and
for
they
the end of the world.
some shit
Pretty
happened, and
sure.
they was like, put a bunch of like fucking rockets or some shit on the planet, and they was like taking us to another galaxy or some shit. There's a movie it went like that or some shit. I don't remember, but it's wild. Ain't ever gonna fucking. What kind of fucking rockets you gonna attach to the goddamn planet, bro?
Some mighty fucking big ones.
No fucking shot, bro. I ain't worried about shit like that because I mean, if there's like, well, this gigantic dinosaur fucking extinction event type meteor is gonna fucking slam into Earth within the next like 45 minutes, I'd be like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
it's
the
like,
fuck's me freaking out gonna do
Exactly.
about it?
Like, do I look like I'm
It's
Bruce
either
Willis?
gonna hit us
Nah.
or it's not going to, dog. I mean, fuck, I think it'll be like instantaneous death as soon as it hits, so it ain't nothing to worry about.
listen, the Earth has survived plenty of extinction level events.
Earth did, not all of its inhabitants.
I was gonna say the inhabitants, no, but Earth did just fine.
You know, some of the shit that happens, I
She
believe
was
it's Earth's
cranky
way of
for a
like trying to
couple
correct
million
itself.
years, but hey,
Like COVID and shit, probably is like Earth's way of like correcting itself. Because I don't know, bro. This ain't our world, dog. We just living in it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
We're just living on this
guests.
rock.
We're just guests.
Yeah, we came
Yeah.
from the stars.
We just guessed on the motherfucking planet. We over here destroying the shit. I'd be like, how you feel about a motherfucker coming in your house and just destroying it, dog? You're like, man, I'm about to kill that son of a bitch. That's how the Earth feels. We
Just
came in and we just started destroying shit. And it's like,
into your
time to
motherfucking
go.
house and punching your TV.
It's like, motherfuckers, it's time to go. That's how the Earth feels about us.
Earth just heats up its core. It was just like, yep, well, about that time.
Earth just stops
Earth
spinning.
implodes.
It's just oh shit.
Do you know what happened if the Earth stopped spinning?
We'd fucking die. I can tell you that much.
Like, do you know how we die?
It didn't like you get thrown like you get
Centrifugal
thrown
force
some way,
would just
right?
throw you at a couple million
Like
miles an hour.
Yeah, and you just pretty much implode. That's pretty much what happened. Like you just smash into stuff, and your whole body would just pretty much explode, or you just look real mangled, but you'd be dead.
Even if you didn't hit anything, you would just your body would just get crumpled into a fucking ball of nothing.
Let's wrap up this podcast, and if we want to do another one, we can. But this one here's been going for about an hour and a half. So, I mean, I guess I'll do the outro this time. If y'all like this podcast, make sure to subscribe because we do them just about every 1 day to 2 days. We did one Tuesday, and then we recorded another one on Wednesday. Didn't upload it until Friday because of Thanksgiving and shit. But yeah, every 1 to 2 days you get a podcast, so make sure to subscribe. Thank you for joining me, Cody, and Caveman on Late Nights with OTDL, where we talk about the shit that you can't. See y'all the next time we see y'all.